So what did you do after I went to bed?
I believe I did the Gerudo training grounds.
I thought the adult spirit temple one.
Oh, well, I did that too, I guess.
So what do you have left?
Shadow Temple and Ganon.
Well, I'll do Ganon before Shadow Temple. I'll vote for it. How about No Eye of Truth Bongo Bongo? Can we vote on that?
No.
Why not?
It's taken 7 years for Chirp to beat Ocarina of Time.
Did he not beat it before?
I am Chirp.
But Chirp is married.
Yes, you're Mrs. Chirp.
No, I'm not.
Doom?
Chat is a piece of crap.
Doom Ratmus, are you functioning?
At optimum capacity.
Here's a question. Doom in Song said that I, Rockman, am never allowed to stream Skyward Sword again, but she didn't say anything about Ratmus.
Has he streamed it once?
I just realized that Ratmus never streamed it.
Well, I would assume Ratmus will want to wait till the
Oh, fuck the HD version.
the HD version to stream it if he wants to stream it. Because, I mean, he has the same complaints you do about this stuff, so might as well see if there was improvements.
It was just a shower thought, and no, I didn't even ask Ratmus about it.
You don't call your brother while you're in the shower with all of your thoughts and opinions?
No. Because, I mean, if I know Ratmus, if he was going to stream it, he would want to stream the original version, and he would do it left-handed on purpose or some shit, just to say that he could.
Do you just want to stream the original version again before the HD version comes out or something?
I don't know. I just wanted to rustle you guys' jimmies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the damn thing.
Has it come out at one? I think it has to come out at least once before you can see its thing.
Oh, no, I think here it is.
Oh. Uh-huh.
No, I don't think Skyward Sword uses the amiibo at all. I mean, Clearly Ratnus cares. Hey, Arson. So how is everybody in chat doing?
Fantastic. And yes, you.
What's your job, son? You keep going to bed early. Speaking of going to bed, yeah.
Wait, wireless? Well, it's mostly because I've been having to go to a different campus twice a week.
Oh, damn, yeah.
You forgotten about that? Sorry.
I kind of did. Benjamin Buttons of ships. That's hilarious. No, but I've been having back pain the last couple of days, and last night it's not so bad that I'm like screaming in pain or anything, but it's just so hard to go to sleep when you have a pain like that. I tried to go to bed last night, and I just sat there, and I knew I was not falling asleep. I was like wide awake. So like in the middle of the night, I had to like get up and just turn on the TV, and like I was watching some old rerun, and like I was watching like the news at 5 a.m. like when they were talking about the weather and traffic and shit, and I was like, oh boy. So I didn't get to sleep until very late. So I took some pain pills with dinner, and they've helped a bit. So. I mean, you guys know that I usually stay up late, but that was ridiculous. I was expecting like that to be a fake chest and the key to be somewhere else. Probably thinking Master Quest. just a typical normal day in California, I would assume. I've never seen the show Mr. Mayor. The only reason I know what the hell it is because literally last night I saw Ted Danson on Conan. He was interviewing him, I went the wrong way, about, apparently Ted Danson stars in this show called Mr. Mayor now. Song, is this where you complain once again about Jamie leaving on the hover boots forever?
Yes. Oh. Because other people do it too. They get the hover boots and think they're supposed to wear the hover boots for the entire rest of the game. It's like, did you do that with the iron boots? No.
Oh, I somehow made it under that one. It's like when people get the Zora tunic and think that they're supposed to wear it for the rest of the game. What happened to representing for your Kokiri homies? Ever stream, Ocarina of Time, Marson? I usually just see you streaming Smash Brothers or Sonic Spinball. What's the deal with this room? I get to kill all the enemies. I've basically lost count of how many times I've streamed Ocarina of Time now.
Can't you count it on your list of things you've streamed?
I could count it there, yes. It's listed by year, so I'd have to go okay, how many times I streamed in 2014? Add it all up. a Mario Maker level and nobody knew about the stone umbrella.
Yeah. Made me sad. Remember watching people not understanding how to use the stone umbrella correctly and dying?
Like Cobra.
I didn't say anything.
I'm contractually obligated to say that this is the only ghost tool inside a dungeon that's the same as Master Quest. Yes.
Wouldn't this room be easier if you wore different shoes?
No. Because you can walk over these spikes if you have that. Kill that thing?
Hmm. True.
Just imagine it going clong, 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 clong. No, 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 no. It definitely ain't Swedish.
Chirp. Oh no, you're gonna die. What if you didn't cast it? Like, you just insta-die?
Been through this before. You, it's basically like if you fell off a cliff, Link goes, ah, then it fades to black and the room restarts.
So the game people are just like, dumbass.
I still don't understand what you're supposed to do if you don't have Din's Fire.
I think you have to have a fire, like, to beat the game, you either have to have Din's Fire or the fire arrows. You have to have one or the other.
I was pretty sure that fire arrows didn't even work on that.
No.
I don't know. I have no
Maybe
idea.
Din's Fire is required then.
Maybe Zoder or Fish would know. Okay, so I guess I just come in here, get the Skulltula and leave. Blowing up the pods is totally optional. And by the way, that is all Skulltulas in the Shadow Temple. 100 gold Skulltulas confirmed. No. I'm pretty sure in Master Quest, this room is optional. There's no key, there's nothing important, but there's that stupid, boss, whatever his name is, the one with the hand that comes out of the ground that gives you the...
Dead hand?
Dead hand, yeah. So there's like a totally optional dead hand if you go in that room. Fucking trap. I guess I should use ice arrows on Bongo Bongo, right, dude? Those arrows. Rapmus, when do I ever not want Brown's chicken, okay? I don't remember what that is, and, I would probably mispronounce that. that song?
What? I don't even know if I've seen RoboCop.
Well, that's okay because I'll tell you about it.
And I shouldn't drink tonight because I have to get up tomorrow for my morning Zoom.
The first time I streamed this game, when I was in Ganon's Tower, Doom got drunk, except he wasn't drunk. You know, he just had like a couple glasses of wine or whatever. And I was telling him about the new RoboCop movie that had just came out that I had seen, and I don't think he probably ever saw it. So let's take these off. What about the TV series Doom? You should see that. Apparently there was a cartoon. I never saw that. For God's sakes. Like, why aren't you shooting ice arrows? Because it fucking murders me because I have the goddamn lens of truth on. You know, am I just supposed to shoot him in the eye now? I don't remember. It's not hitting him.
Like being shot in the eye.
I don't remember what I'm actually supposed to be doing. See, this is working out very well, this strategy. I don't even think this is worth it. It's easier to just kill him regularly. 4 times. Five jump slashes with the big Goron sword? What kind of maniac is he? Square Enix announces 2 new mobile games set in the Final Fantasy VII universe. What about the Final Fantasy VI universe, the only universe that matters? What about Final Fantasy VII 2 and Final Fantasy VII 3? And all the Final Fantasy VIIs in the world right here. Next you'll be saying Skull Barrier is the poor man's leaf shield. Why the hell did that not refill my magic? That's dumb. Okay, I got an idea. Watch how stupid this is. Which I wasn't even planning on buying two. What the hell? If I was Cobra, I would just say it's Kevin's fault. What if Cobra was mistaken about a great many things? Since this is a 1.0 cart, isn't there some of this dialogue that I can skip? Can I quickly skip through Dad doing the dishes and making noises? Isn't there an Adam Sandler movie about that I've never seen?
Yes.
You only need to see the important Adam Sandler movies, which are Happy Gilmore and The Wedding Singer. Yes to what Doom said, no to what Ratmus said. Whoa, I skipped it finally. I skipped that dialogue, guys. You see that? Who the hell is Juan? That rumbling. It can't be the Rumble Pack. Oh no, Doom! You'll miss, me and Song discussing RoboCop. And yeah, assuming I do, if I finish early, then we obviously won't raid anyone. We'll just wait for Doom whenever he gets around to going live by. Will Song even stay awake till the end of this is the question.
Probably.
Again, Ravenous, that's not saying much. Again, my only question is what the hell Earth is it supposed to be? Because it doesn't make any sense. Yes, of course he does. I know that. I said that when that happened, yes. Did you watch that stupid half-hour thing afterwards, Ratmus? You probably didn't. Didn't really have a point, but I don't know, one of my comments, and obviously this is only for Ratmus, he's the only one who knows what the hell I'm talking about, but they were talking about the mythology of was Superman or Clark, when he's a young man, his father dies of a heart attack, that's what we've seen in the movie, blah blah blah. But then that's true. But then I think the way they had the funeral on this show, how it was raining, I'm pretty sure that didn't happen in the movie Superman. That was straight taken from Smallville. So I was they're making a reference to Superman the movie, and then they're making a reference to Smallville. They're using all of the recent lore from various sources. It all lined up. I thought it was a good homage because that's exactly how the funeral was in Smallville. Alright, so I need to go to Shadow. Is that the purple one?
Yes.
Now we have to remember how this works. Is it that I have to light the torch? Yeah. So. shot over here. Yes, I'm sure that's a big, important part of it. Their grandmothers, yeah. Yeah, I know that in the comics, his son is Jonathan Kent, and this Jordan Kent doesn't exist in the comics. Maybe we should. This is clearly what we should talk about instead of RoboCop. Before Song gets bored and falls asleep.
Too late.
Yes. Yes. We're talking about this show that just started called Superman and Lois. It's the show.
I heard about it.
They're
on something or another.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the premise is that they're already married and they have two 14-year-old twin boys that they just decided to. They just now found out that their dad is Superman. And DK's like, how the hell could they not know that? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a. It's like, you can't tell me they didn't get into some type of mischief that he had to do Superman powers to, like, save them at some point.
Yeah, you would think.
Like, there's enough things that dads do that's, like, caught on film that's, like, super dad sense. Like, kid almost falling off the couch and the dad manages to, like, catch them and stuff. Or, like, imagine that whole, like, you take your kid and you, like, throw them up in the air and then you catch them.
He throws them into orbit.
Yeah. It's like, how can you control his strength that much? And I know he did, like, he could open a door regularly and stuff like that, but, I mean...
Were you talking about how they conceived?
No, I was not even talking about how they were conceived. I was talking about how Superman can control his strength and use it to a small extent, because obviously he can open a door without ripping it off its hinge. And stuff to that effect. But, I'm sure there's also days he's frustrated and, like, does rip the door off the hinge.
Yeah. Ratmus, I hope you're not talking about, like super diarrhea or something.
See, that makes me think one of the girly teen books I read probably like in middle school or something, had a wizard, and the wizards of that world like naturally floated. Like that was like their natural state of like being and walking and stuff. Um, and there was this enemy that did not leave footprints. So there was this wizard who was walking around with this girl, and then she noticed he wasn't leaving footprints, and she's like, "Oh my god, you're one of the enemy thingies." And like he had to like take his shoes off and like stand in the mud to prove to her that no, I just cheat and float like an inch above ground, like this like millimeter above ground, so I don't have to pretend to walk all the time because my natural state is floating. I was like, Superman should do that. Superman should not leave footprints. Should just always be floating, just like a millimeter above the ground.
It wasn't Wonder Woman in that stupid game where she had pants and Amazon homies. Like, I think she hovered off the ground like literally a centimeter. Also, by the way, I have 20 hearts and the white border, so I'm quite literally the coolest man alive, according to the strategy guide.
Am I supposed to fangirl?
Yes. Well, especially if I did this without a guide. Which...
Speaking of Zeldas and stuff, and I should mention this earlier. Earlier today, I was working with my coworker who's like the same age I am, and he is also excited about Skyward Sword coming to Switch because he agrees with y'all on hating the mechanics, and he's like, "I love the story. I want it to actually work." He's like, getting the game with the like immense hope that the game actually works now. And I was like, yay, someone else is gonna play it. It made me happy. Rock's like, no.
No.
I also told him about wearing those medallions during the Thunder Dragon Challenge. He was like, what? Because I think he probably does 100% games and stuff like that, but he's also casual and like plays for fun, not plays for like super challenge.
Needs a mode where Fee doesn't speak in person. Pretty sure those pot or chests are just traps.
What about you loving pots? Pot. You said you love pots.
I said I'm pretty sure those pots, I mean to say chests, are just traps.
I think you said you love pot.
I did not say that. I need to figure out what the hell the goal is here. Arson, when's your birthday? Have Nicole get it for you.
Trying to figure out if you were making a thing going, hey, song, my birthday's coming up, buy things for me.
For my birthday, I wanted Song to play some more Super Mario Sunshine for me, right?
No.
I really hate it that much.
I think I should try and do a 100 coin rainbow ride.
No. Oh, come on.
Why do you think Link's back doesn't break?
Triforce of Courage.
Triforce of Courage. Courage keeps your bones from breaking? Uh-oh. Did you mean to do that? No.
Oh, it's okay because I got the last one. That's why I always plan to get that one last. It's basically Gibraltar.
You had an arrow through his spleen.
I wasn't going to mention it, but it looked like it was in his dick.
Or that. Why is the A not capitalized?
Why does that command even exist? Do you know why that command exists?
No, I didn't make it.
Who the hell did Ratmus?
What are you buying?
Here's this blue fire for another fairy. I wonder what they sell. I'm low on arrows.
Now you have arrows.
Yes. Balls are stuck together.
Which is the hardest of these things to do, do you think? Like little mini level.
Fire. That's why I wanted to get water out of the way because of the blue fire. Then I wanted to get fire out of the way because I hate it. Although forest is bad too, and apparently I'd saved that for last. I don't know which fuck one
Use
this
the
is.
Eye of Truth to tell you which one.
I don't think the Eye of Truth has anything to do with this.
Well, it's the last one, so it's kind of hard to say whether or not it does work or not.
You think the fake ones would have like vanished or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I can't prove that you're wrong, but I don't think
I
so.
know, that's the problem. Maybe you can try and remember to ask Doom. Might know. Or Fish. Or Zoda.
Thanks, Wolfie.
When you originally played this game, did you like the nod to the Zelda 2 names for all the stages?
I would think so. I remember basically nothing about playing this game for the first time.
Then how do you expect to answer my questions?
You never answer my questions.
Well, that's because you saw the first time I played this game.
Um, I mean, you know my memory is bad, but like what I remember about this game is I know that we, or mainly Ratmus, pre-ordered it from Funko Land because we have this poster that says we did that. But I'm pretty sure that when it first came out and we got the game for the first time, I think Ratmus played it. I think I didn't even play it at all. Like I'm sure we bought this strategy guide with it at the same time. So like, I think Ratmus just played it from start to finish, and I just told him what to do from the strategy guide because I think that like it was like a year or two or so later when like I finally got around to playing it myself, and then I do remember like starting with Majora's Mask. I think is like when we sort of like took turns. We'd be like, you know, you play the game for a little while, you know, do this, do a dungeon, then the other we switch and the other person takes over. I think. I don't know. Maybe Ratmus can say what he remembers about that because that's what I think happened.
I can't remember why I started watching my brother play this and like Majora's Mask and stuff. It might have been because of like maybe I like went into his room when he was playing it and maybe asked him for something and he was like, "No, I'm playing this." So I like sat down and started watching and then I just stayed. I don't know.
Why won't this chest open? I've been standing in front of both sides pressing the button. It's like, no, you're not directly in front of the key. You're one micron off. Is Ratmus even alive? I guess not. Like, I know that every Zelda game after that, like, you know, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, we would switch off. Like, one person would do a dungeon, and the other person would switch. Checklist is all checked off and done. Ratmus, I was talking to you about, we're trying to remember the first time that Ocarina of Time came out. Do you remember playing it for the first time? Because I think what happened was that you played Ocarina of Time, and I just sat there and told you what to do from the strategy guide, and I didn't actually play it. Do you have any memories of you playing the game for the first time? Because I thought we started that with Majora's Mask, because I don't even remember playing this game. Yes, he's just sitting there playing with his organ. Obviously not going to watch a YouTube video right now. Triforce middle finger. Chat poll, what color should his blood be that he coughs up? Spoilers red.
Enjoy the escort mission. Are you going ah! Every time you get hit?
Yes. I will not be dropping bugs on him or milk.
Boo.
No. Don't worry, Sharp would never listen. Speaking of wizards hovering. Hey, Lizard, I don't know, like, what you're trying to say. Like, to me, then it would make more sense if the doors were inherently good, and that's why, Because if they were inherently evil, then her magic shouldn't work or something. I don't know. It's like the Stelfos and everything else here is evil, and I have to take care of that, so. Her magic kills the evil. Okay, well, I mean, maybe. I can't even use the Ocarina here to stun this guy.
Do you hear Apollo drinking water?
Yeah. Do you hear my rumble pack rumbling?
No. Yes, I do. It's like, are you sure?
Triforce middle finger. de-equipped the sword that I was using. Didn't really need bombs, Ganondorf. Ganon.
Yeah.
She. I want the magic, Ganon.
Use those blue bombs in your ball. Yes.
I will use it if I run out of magic this time, yeah. Second form didn't take that many hits. The Void of the Evil Realm, aka Arby's. Are you once again leaving me for bed after this?
Not immediately.
A lot of people like Arby's. My mom does not. Also, there was a very old funny Simpsons joke about it. Like, um, Bart and Lisa and like the school bus full of kids, like somehow, I don't remember how, but they get stranded on like a desert island, like Lord of the Flies style. And one of the kids says, "I'm so hungry, I could eat at Arby's." And then like all the other kids go, "Oh my god, like she really is hungry." It's a very old Simpsons joke, but yes, we have discussed how Arby's is actually pretty good. A lot of people do like it for fast food, but some people don't. That's how somehow, when we were teenagers or whatever, when Phantom Ganon got banished to the gap between dimensions, Ratmus made up that it was Arby's. Yes, and time to split that atom. Song and Lizard, I don't know if you saw, but I will be hosting a Triforce hunt a week from Saturday, so there's a while before that happens. But I'm asking people if they're going to participate, what sprite they want, because they get to choose the sprite. Do you want to be that? What is that you like being song? Where Link rides the thingy?
Moosh.
Moosh? Is that what you want, or?
I don't know.
All right. Well, you think about it. You certainly got time.
Moosh is my favorite, but just because it's my favorite doesn't mean I want to do it every single time.
Ah, okay. I have Fish's Discord on mute, so it didn't make a noise. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, Lizard says Twilight Princess Zelda, Zelda wants Dragon Knight, Kodoom wants Madeline, Luna Rose is taking Sailor Moon, Blake wants Mifa.
Maybe I'll steal your Ultros. You'll be like, but I want to be Ultros.
I already made my seeds. I picked Ultros and...
See? I knew it.
Who's the... I picked somebody else because... It's just going to be a regular seed, no craziness. So I want to actually do 2 seeds for once since I am the host. So I can't remember.
Hostess with the mostest?
I can't remember who I picked for the second seed though. I wrote it down because I'm going to send all this information to Fish so she can make the magic happen. But yeah, it'll be after my birthday, so I'm hosting. Because normally what happens is, I do a seed and then it takes me 2 hours or more, and then I get hungry and I'm like, I just want to stop and watch other people. But, this time I'm going to plan to do 2 seeds. Yeah. Whatever food I get, it'll be something I can eat and maybe, play at the same time. But yeah, that's the end of Ocarina of Time, which took 7 years to complete. No, just kidding. Actually 2 months. Started it back in December for the Charizard race. And then there was my anniversary stream that got all messed up by the Comcast or whatever. I did at some point during Ganon's Tower or something. I seem to have dropped 63 frames, but I didn't even notice. So, um, a bunny game.
You're gonna play Rapid Rabbits? What?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, kind of. It only took so long, because well, we had some Comcast trouble. Um, I'd like to plan some, fun streams in my head for next week for my birthday week. I'm almost certain that Ratmus and I are going to do Streets of Rage 4. And I want to do a Jackbox night on that Friday. And then a Triforce Hunt will be on Saturday. I will stream something. My next stream should be Tuesday. And I haven't 100% decided what it's going to be, so I will announce that later. I have an idea or two. Doom went live? That's early. Well, it's good timing.
Your voice went high?
Doom went live? And now since Doom went live, I bet the barbecue's gonna go live 1 second later, right? Shut up, Sun Pump.
Apparently Dylan Voltron was having issues with OBS for Mac. So...
Where did he post that? On Twitter?
Mm-hmm. Like, he didn't post what the problem was. Just he was having issues, and he was like, "Rawr." I'm like, never mind then, for streaming.
What's his Twitter name?
Dylan B512.
About 7 years. That's weird because I mean it's not OBS for Mac. I mean it's OBS Studio for Mac if you have a Mac, and I wouldn't think it would be that different from OBS Studio unless he's coming from like regular OBS or some whatever the hell Doom uses or something. I don't know. I wish I could help him, but yeah, I see his tweet, so. I actually already finished my Apex daily challenges, so I'll probably just sit and watch Doom for a while. I got some egg rolls I could eat. But yeah, as always, thanks everyone for watching the stream. And by the way, thanks Lizard for giving bits the other time if I didn't mention that. And thanks Comcast for not totally fucking up. And we're just going to sit here until it plays the Scarecrow song. And by that I mean we're going to end the stream and raid Doom. That's the end of the stream. Bye everyone. See you next week.
Good night song.
Whoa. You said goodnight song and it happened, and I hadn't ended the stream yet. So that's great.
You're welcome.